Welcome back. Detective 47, at your service here. I needed to go talk to a butler, and thankfully, having more understanding of this entirety of, like, the map, it's a lot easier to navigate now. You're not to worry about the black dots. I only need to worry about the white. I do need to pay attention to what people say, however, because some black dots will still warn me not to enter certain areas. But that's fine. Where is... So help me God if you went downstairs on the other side. You son of a bitch. Come back, sir.
Mr. Whitmer, are you ready to inspect the crime scene now?
I am.
I am.
Very well. If you'll follow me, sir.
Before he takes me into an area surrounded by the white dots.
I feel obliged to point out that current affairs surrounding Madame Carlyle are of a delicate nature. You may be familiar with the recent announcement of her death. You will probably learn that a staged funeral is scheduled to take place tomorrow. Madame's children were not informed until this morning that their mother was in fact not dead at all. So please bear with them if they seem affected by the rather unusual situation.
Looking good.
I trust I do not need to remind you that there will be consequences if word gets out that Madame Carlyle is still alive.
I'll consider her dead when I leave.
I like that
Before
line.
you inspect the crime scene, I will tell you this. The case concerns the death of Mr. Zachary, Madame Carlyle's younger brother. He was found dead in his bed this morning. The door was locked from the inside, and a suicide letter was found in his room. However, Madame Carlyle suspects foul play and will not accept that he took his own life. I've prepared some information for you, so please do come and see me when you've finished your investigation of the crime scene. This is Mr. Zachary's room, to my right.
Thank you, sir.
A locked room murder mystery, 47. I trust you'll get to the bottom of this.
Yes, probably. Maybe. Depending on how much the game helps me.
Why don't you use your camera to scan the dead body, 47?
Oh. Okay, I was like, oh no, I picked up too many things.
Throat markings indicate a rare, short-lived plant poison killed him. Spread shows time of death at around 10 o'clock last night.
You do know your poisons, 47.
I do, even though I didn't use them last mission. And I was given the chance to. Alright, let's search this dude's room. So, he probably didn't kill himself if he was poisoned. Admittedly, he could have done that to himself, but he probably wouldn't have, like, suffocated, like, the marks around his neck. I mean, then again, that could have just been, like a natural reflex.
Suicide.
Suicide note. Oh, can I not actually see what it says? Oh, there it is. I am haunted by horrible past choices, and their all-consuming consequences. Alexa was the raft keeping me aloft. Without her, I cannot go on. Goodbye. Signed, Zachary.
Note. Also, a sample of handwriting. It could be relevant to compare to other samples to establish its authenticity.
What the hell's that on the floor? Oh, is that just like a slipper? Oh, no, it's a bottle. Alright. Laptop.
Zachary was shopping for New Wellingtons last night. Not exactly what you would expect
Yeah.
from someone suicidal.
If I know I'm about to die, that's the first thing I'm gonna do is order a bunch of stuff on Amazon. And schedule their deliveries like a month apart each. Pick up kitchen knife. Hey, I don't think I need everything. Anything else in this room? Although that does beg the question, he probably didn't take his own life.
hidden door.
It's a secret passage. This could explain how the door was locked from the inside.
Oh, it sees into that room.
A photocopy of the floor plans.
Interesting.
Somebody's been researching the secret ins and outs of Thornbridge Manor. I believe you've done a thorough search of the crime scene, 47. Maybe it's time to see the butler. I'm curious about the information he's prepared for you.
Oh, hey, that's the button. Okay. Interesting. Now I know where that leads. Peep. Interesting. Alright, where's the butler? That way. Excuse me, gentlemen. I'm not gonna lie, these dots make... Okay, I was like, are you gonna stop me? These dots make a huge difference. Like, I used to, like in the original ones on the PS2, I used to walk very, very paranoid, because, like, everybody would suspect you. It's nice to actually know who suspects you. Ask for more information.
Mr. Fernsby, I'm done with the crime scene.
Did you establish a time of death?
Zachary died around 10 o'clock last night.
Well, that means the staff were off duty. And Madame Carlyle and her security didn't arrive until this morning. That leaves Madame's family and myself as the only persons here when he died. And before you ask, no, I do not have an alibi. I was alone in my office at the time of death. Here's the material that I prepared for you. It's a list of the possible suspects and their quarters. Hopefully that will help you keep track.
I love that this mission
Please come and see
has,
me when
like,
you've
a actual murder mystery side mission in it.
Carlyle.
The
This is
intel.
very useful information, 47.
Wow, this is a full-blown thing in here. Alright, was found dead in his bed this morning, despite a suicide note and doors locked from the inside. Oldest child. Okay, so this just tells me that they're suspects. And I've already questioned this guy.
So how does one solve a murder mystery, 47? Motive, means, and opportunity, I believe. May I suggest you ask the suspects for alibis?
Are you
Or
going to mark them on
perhaps
the
you
map?
prefer searching the manor for clues first?
Oh, you're not going to mark them? I actually got to find them. Unless, can I mark them? Intel. Fuck. I was hoping I could, like, ping where this dude is. That makes this a little more complicated. Which of these dots is them? Well, I know... I saw one of them playing pool. Or, I think is that guy, actually.
Mr. Guttenberg, hello. Yeah. Why are you all up in my face, mister?
Because I want to ask you
Please.
questions.
Behave.
How come it won't let me... Oh, currently busy. Because he's on the phone.
Yeah, listen. No, listen. I understand, but you need to talk to Anthony about that. Calm down. Yes, I understand. I'm sure we can come to some arrangement, but you really need to talk to Anthony. He's the... Get back to you later.
On top of
Patrick Carlyle.
Sure am, Mr.
Can you tell me where
Coming
you
along
were
just
yesterday
fine.
evening?
I trust Mr. Patrick is not
Shit,
interfering.
it's that sneaky butler, isn't
We
it?
need
He
everything
ratted
ready
me
for
out.
tomorrow.
He's just
Elaine,
bored.
give us some privacy.
I can work while we talk.
Don't tell Mother, okay? She's really tense these days, and the last thing I need is more hassle. I took that pretty blonde, Rosie, for an evening stroll. I mean, how the fuck am I expected to cope for an entire weekend in this shithole? I'm bored out of my mind. If that's all, I think I'll get back to my slow death by boredom.
Can I ask you something else?
What did you think of Zachary?
Okay.
Creepy as hell. No ambition. Imagine deciding to live in a museum. You know, Father says Zachary and Alexei used to be two of a kind. He had a great future ahead of him, then suddenly, he just gave up everything. What an idiot. Thank God Daddy chose looks and brains over pedigree when he married Mummy. I don't have to worry about the inbreeding so customary in these circles. So, is that it?
Did you see
There we go. I was like, I'm
anything
hitting Y.
suspicious last night?
No. I reckon Zachary tops himself. I know I would have. Or perhaps Mr. Fernsby. I don't like him. He could have done it.
Okay, so now I have everything. Claims he was with staff member Rosie at the time of death. Found Zachary creepy as hell. Thinks it was suicide or that the butler did it. Alright. So that's 2 people down. I have, 1, 2, 3, 4 more to go. I should also look for whoever Rosie is, because she can confirm if she was with him or not.
Yes, I understand. I'm sure we can come to some arrangement, but you really need
I don't know who Rosie is, though.
He's the man with the papers.
I want to solve the murder,
Remember who my grandmother is?
even though, like, it does nothing. Is this the door outside? Yeah. We don't need to go outside. I do wish it would tell me where the others were. That guy, I mean, his marker... Actually, if I do this, does it? No. When I got close to him, it showed me. But then, you know, it's also obvious when you get to... that point.
That is the door to Mr. Fernsby's office.
Oh, thank you. Let's investigate them. No, we don't do... We've got... I don't have a lockpick, do I? Keys missing? Is there another way into his office that I can tell? Looks like there's like a wine cellar room, so this isn't going to lead there. I need to find a key.
Rosie, you need to forget
Oh, hey, Rosie.
about Patrick. No good's gonna come of it. Stick to your own kind.
You mean like Chris? He treated me like shit. All he wanted to do was play his stupid video games.
Hey.
Never any romance. I deserve romance.
You do.
Rosie, tell me what you did last night.
I'm in trouble, aren't I? I spent the evening with Patrick.
Okay, so Patrick's not lying.
We met after dinner and I went home at 1 in the morning. He said he needed someone real to talk to. When he looks at you, it makes you feel like the center of the universe. Like a real princess.
But now he just ignores her.
Well, he's under a lot of pressure.
He's an idiot. That's what he is.
Did you notice anything out of the ordinary? Any strangers outside the house?
No, we saw no one outside. Except Patrick's mother, Emma. We were sitting on the bench behind the greenhouse talking when she came out and we had to hide. You won't tell her about me and Patrick, will you? She'd insist Madame Carlyle fire me. I'm sure of it.
Too right she will. She's always going on about how things will change once she's in charge of Thornbridge Manor.
Interesting. Alright, but that does check out one alibi.
41 guests will attend the funeral tomorrow. There's still a lot to see to, but we're in good time, I think.
I'm getting a headache from all the decisions. I mean,
Poison.
Bramble, Stroller...
I mean, I don't need to poison anybody in here.
Should I ask her to marry me? What if she says no? And then this big funeral thing tomorrow. Last thing I need.
Anybody in here relevant to the...
The ones that come after
Like a
certainly
fish.
are a lot less of a worry.
Don't need to kill you. Don't need to talk to you.
I need to stop thinking about Emma all the time, but she just makes me so angry.
Tell me.
So I do wonder how much, how much stuff is, like, can I find in here, or how much do I need to start with, like, that point system that it won't let me do when you're offline? Anybody out here I can talk to? Check you three really quick, because it won't tell me until I'm close. Alright, you guys are fine.
Mary is so upset. She's never seen a dead body before.
Life can be tough sometimes.
Alexa back from the dead, a make-believe funeral, a murder mystery.
I do like that this outfit is apparently the access to everything. I don't think I've seen any white dots. I have full access here. That's just like a bludgeoning weapon. I said, "Hey, you, come here."
Professor Edward Carlyle, can you tell me your whereabouts for last night?
Oh, yes, this dreadful business with Zachary. I stay at the local inn. You see, I prefer not to spend the night here at Thornbridge Manor. My brother Gregory came along for a nightcap. He'll never admit it, but I think he understands that I find this whole thing upsetting and wanted to provide some comfort. I believe we went to the Stag's Head around 8:30. Anything else I can do to help?
Can you tell me about Zachary's behavior last night?
I certainly didn't expect him to commit suicide. Sure, he was upset by Mother's supposed death. We were. But he seemed more engaged than usual. You should ask Rebecca. They had a long talk. Did you know that he hadn't left Thornbridge Manor in nearly 50 years? His plants, Mother, and the staff, all the company he had. If that's all, I have a...
Did you notice anything else out of the ordinary?
You mean apart from the fact that we came here to bury our mother and she shows up alive and kicking? Zachary found dead in his bed this morning? Or perhaps that the planned funeral is still taking place and I have to do the eulogy? And Mother will surely have strong opinion on it afterwards. I can't breathe. Excuse me.
I wonder if it's going to make me, Why do you have an X on you? Oh, alibi confirmed, okay. So, Alright, so yeah, you stayed at the local inn. You and Gregory were having drinks at the time of... Which one's Gregory? That guy, okay. Alright. So yeah, it's going to mark off people whose alibis are confirmed. I was going to say, I wonder if it's going to make me choose who I think is the killer, or if it's going to just tell me when I know.
Yes, hi, Cassie. It's me again. Edward. I know I'm not...
This is the murder mystery episode. Good evening, gentlemen. I mean, I guess this kind of works out because I still need to find that case file. And if I'm going to explore the entire house looking for these people, this might be a good way to find the case file. Also, you're not wearing normal clothes. I assume you're... Yep.
Emma Carlyle, can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Surely I'm not a suspect.
I need to account for everyone.
Well, I spent the evening with my family, but I got an awful migraine and had to take to bed. Everyone can attest to that. I believe I went up when the boys sat down for a drink around 8 o'clock. Anything else you want to know?
How did you feel about Zachary?
I might as well be honest. His presence was always awkward. But how do you have a meaningful conversation with a man who only cares about plants? In my opinion, Alexa bears some responsibility for how this ended. She supported his self-limiting behavior by letting him live here. Is that all?
Have you noticed anything else out of the ordinary?
Nothing special comes to mind. Except, perhaps, I did get a feeling that Zachary was depressed, not just sad. I suppose he realized that he had no one with Alexa gone. Even Alexa must feel the pangs of guilt over that one, letting him believe she was dead. Then again, guilt isn't her strong suit.
Alright. So now you've been questioned. We don't have... Yeah, you're not accounted for, because if he died at 8, you were with them... I mean, excuse me, if he died at 10, you were with them at 8, but then left. So you are not out of the question. Alright. Other person in unique outfit.
Rebecca Carlyle, can you tell me about yesterday evening?
We don't really see much of each other, my brothers and I. I suppose it takes our mother's funeral to bring us together, and even then, it's not like we sit on each other's laps. Now, let's see. Patrick, Gregory's son, disappeared straight after dinner. You know, I think he might be in some sort of trouble. Edward wanted to go as well, but Gregory convinced him to stay for a few drinks before they went off for a pint at the local at 9:15. I swear Gregory enjoys Edward's discomfort over staying here. I had a conference call with my New York office at 9. So I spent 3 hours on my laptop in my room and went straight to bed afterwards. I don't know about Emma. She did act a bit strange. You know, I bet she was making lists for changes needing to be done once she gets her hands on Thornbridge Manor. Quite the shock she had when Mother arrived during breakfast. Is that everything, Mr. Whitmer?
Tell
No.
me about Zachary. Did he act strange last night?
You know, now you mention it, he was a lot more chatty than usual. He wanted to know about my connections in the publishing business. Apparently, a friend of his is writing a book.
Interesting.
Which
She
strikes
said
me
he
as
was
very
depressed. You're
peculiar.
saying
I
he was
don't think he had
chatty.
any friends.
Anything else you feel like mentioning?
I may be wrong, but I saw Mr. Fernsby, the butler, leave Zachary's room early this afternoon. And he seemed a bit startled when he saw me in the hallway. It's probably nothing. Oh, and one more thing. Please be kind to Edward. He can only take so much. Is there anything else you want to ask me?
Nope. Interesting. I mean, the butler's usually the one that does it, but... Alright, so far we've only confirmed one of your alibis. But I think it's one of these two. I mean, it could be the butler. But I am still leaning towards... Are you unique? You are.
Gregory Carlyle, can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Oh, you're wondering about my alibi, Mr. Detective. Well, I left Thornbridge around 8:30 for a pint with Edward. I wish I hadn't. Quiz night at the inn. On the other hand, staying here with Zachary, my obnoxious sister, and the wife sporting another one of her headaches would have been a fate worse than death. The short of it, Zachary was very much alive when we left. I stayed for the last shout, and I was back here just before midnight. Is that all? Not
Tell me about Zachary.
Zach? Huh. Such a sad old sod. A bit heavy on the bottle, but who could blame him? Only company he had was his rare plants and Mother, who travels more than she stays here. Honestly, I can't say which is the bigger bore. He's better off dead. Anything else you want to pry from my intricate intellect?
Anything else you'd like to tell me?
Nothing, really. I'm just enjoying the show. Our perfect mother obviously fucked up, didn't she? Faking her own death. You know, she's explained nothing to us. I think she's scared to own up to her own mistake.
Alright. Yeah, that confirms you two. Because you guys went for the pint together. You two, I still suspect... I mean, yeah. Oddly enough, 3 people I don't have confirmed alibis for are the 3 people I suspect. I suspect you two the most, but you're the butler. And that always makes... That means I've questioned everybody, right? I mean, I can't question you. Yeah, so I've questioned everybody now. Search locations of interest. See, that's going to be hard, because this place is freaking huge, and you're not giving me markers on the map. This is why I don't want to be rich. All of this space, I have no idea what to do with. Let's see, I just overheard this conversation. According to the bodyguards, Rebecca and the butler have been given a token for the... Okay. Okay, so this is for the case file. So the butler and Rebecca each have a token, and together this opens the deposit box, which might be where those case files are. So am I going to have to kill the butler and Rebecca to get that? Interesting. Wait, which one was Rebecca? Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, you're Emma.
Is the door to Rebecca's room.
Alright. I do like that this mission is less Hitman and more actual murder mystery. Because once I, once I picked up... Oh, it's locked. I'll have the key for this. Yeah, so I can open it with a key, crowbar, or lockpick. Interesting. I wonder if there's a hidden entrance somewhere, like the other house or other room did. What the hell? Am I actually on a timer? Oh, feather duster. Is there like an actual... I mean, I know the clock has made the noises, but I don't know if that's just like set for to randomly go off.
Excuse me, sir. Seems like you're not cleared to come through here. Sorry.
Interesting. That's probably where the case file is then. Granted, I could just deal with that guy. I don't know if there's anybody else up there, though. Anyone else? Is anyone down here that can see me? That guy. But he's not looking at me. Oh shit, who's searching?
No sign of the target.
Fuck!
The target.
Well, that's not how I want that to end. Shit, how far back is that going to take me? Oh, that's like a minute ago. Alright. Oh, literally me deciding if I should kill... Okay, beautiful. I didn't waste any time. It's literally me deciding if I wanted to kill this guy or not.
Nah, you don't have the right clearance, mister. Please,
sorry.
Don't waste my time.
I wonder if I can get up there as a guard, or if it's a specific guard I need to be. Okay, so that's another room I can't go into. Interesting. There's two people in that room. I don't know if I can do anything here. Hopefully nobody downstairs looks up. That window is open. But it's not giving me an option to climb up. So I think this was all for naught. Why is that room trespassing? And then same deal as that, like, can I go in there as a guard? Is this room trespassing? No. Oh, is this where the murder... Yeah, this is the murder room. Alright. What was that on the bed? Oh. Is it worth becoming a guard? I do have a guard uniform somewhere hidden around here. Wherever I killed this dude. Your door is locked, but is your window open? Fuck, No, I want to move past window. Can I enter in through your window? Oh, they locked their window? All of them? Wait, balcony, okay. Man, if anybody just looks up, I'm pretty much fucked. Alright, nobody is up here. Any clues in here? A letter opener, which I think I actually already picked one up. Letter from your mother.
Now this is interesting, 47. A letter from Emma's mother stating that Emma is the illegitimate child of Alexa's late older brother, Montgomery. And listen to this. She claims to have witnessed Alexa and Zachary murder him. The plot thickens.
It does indeed. Can I search your bag? I cannot. Alright, more or less same thing. Wait. Oh, okay. Zachary's room. 5 out of 6 clues found. Oh, I should have gone back. There's apparently another clue I missed. Will you freak out if I exit this room? Because I'm not supposed to be here. Walking cane. Greenhouse keychain. Take
A
it.
keychain pendant for the greenhouse. What's that doing in Emma and Gregory's room, I wonder? And why is the key missing?
Oh wait, he died to a poison-based plant. Yeah, plot definitely thickens. Okay. We'll need the cane. Will they freak out if I open this door?
Do I like him? Or
No.
do I like the fact
Is there anything else in her room, though?
Uncle dragging rug-
Now that I know that this thing tells me. 2 out of 4 clues. There are more clues in here somewhere. Can I talk to her?
That is Alexa Carlyle, unofficial leader of the Provenance Partners, and last one to be alive.
Oh, ball. There is a place I can hide her body, but she also has a guard watching. Which makes this complicated. Okay, she's leaving. That makes this easier. Oh, you're following her, huh? So you're actually her guard. Can I talk to her?
Yeah, keep it real.
Nope, I can kill her, but I can't talk to her. I think I missed a good window when she was talking to everybody in the room. Which actually, I might get another chance right now. She was right above a chandelier. And I'm pretty sure, because the chandelier glows, pretty sure I can just drop the chandelier. Yeah. Although I don't know how.
I suppose you'll need new names for your afterlife. How about
I don't know if shooting it is what drops it.
or Belinda Braveheart?
Well, that'll kill that guy. She's not below it.
Hey, Rebecca, do you see this about old Wumpy? He used to fancy you.
I don't know. What is the missing clue? And I think it might be camera related. I don't know if maybe. Okay, so no, scanning the laptop isn't it. So I was able to use the laptop, but I don't know if certain things will only... Like, I had to use the camera on the dude's body. So I don't know if there's other things in here. Oop, shit. Hello? Well, there's the 6th clue. What the hell is the whiskey? How's that a clue? Why did I need a camera for that? It's right there, I knew that. I don't know, but, this murder mystery is going to be a part 2. We're going to continue this next time. Bye.